Hi, this is Mitch of I'm Just Sharing. Short video today because it's kind of a weird one. I'm not sure if it's going to be a total gripe or not, but here's the thing. Every Sunday, or almost every Sunday, I do a Google Hangout series with Brian D. Hawkins and Cheryl Locke. The site that the videos end up on is Hot Blog Tips. So it's youtube.com/user/Hot Blog Tips. And we do 3 of these most of the time. Sometimes there's only 2, sometimes there's none. For instance, this past weekend we didn't do one because Brian was out of town and I was traveling, so it was just easier not to do it. So anyway, Cheryl is our YouTube maven. Cheryl is great. And she did this recent video where it was basically she took an old newsletter post that I wrote and turned it into a video, and it's the coolest thing, and I'm going to link to it below. So I had been reading that it had gotten some comments, so I decided to go over and check it out. And the first comment I see is from some young lady whose name I don't know and could really care less about. Okay, her name is Alex, but that's all I remember. Wrote something, and basically she said, "You old hags shouldn't be on YouTube." Like, what's the devil? Old hags? What the devil is that? And I didn't like it. Now, Cheryl had responded to her, and Cheryl was very nice in how she responded. But I ain't so nice. So I basically responded in a little, well, for me, it was mean. For other people, they may say that I was probably pretty nice in the fact that I responded that I thought her response was kind of rude, but it would make a very good topic for a Sunday hangout, and that I would be sure to bring it up and mention her name in the video. Now, whether I was going to do that or not, I don't really know. I'm not owning up to it. I'm not saying I would have done it one way or another. But what I noticed is as soon as I hit reply, this message came up saying that her response had gotten so many negative reviews that it was already gone. I'm like, what? Now, did my thing show up or not? No clue. But, it's one of those kind of things where I, some weeks ago, lamented that there are so many people who must have these horrible things going on in their lives that all they can do is put down other people. It happens on YouTube, it happens on Instagram, it happens at a lot of other places. Yeah, we call them trolls. Sometimes it shows up on a blog. And me personally, I'm deleting all that stuff because I don't want any of that stuff in my life. But I said that a lot of people just let that stuff stay out there, and it ruins the experience for everyone else. And it has to ruin it for them, because who wants to go and look at comments and see a bunch of nasty stuff? Even if there's more good stuff, who wants to see that stuff? So it kind of made me feel good that other people had, voted this particular comment down. Made me feel a little silly in the fact that I even responded to it at all. And okay, I did some other thing that I'm not going to mention right now, but still, you know what? That's life. Because one of the things that I do believe is that hate breeds hate. Bad behavior breeds bad behavior. And whether you're teaching someone how to act bad, or you're teaching someone how to act good, or you're showing that acts of good or bad get you exactly what you put out, I'm thinking that we would probably all rather have good things come our way. And if you're one of those people who feels that things are always bad for you, well, you know what? You're probably generating it. I hate to say that, but you probably are. Maybe not everybody, but I would probably say 95% of you are actually generating it on your own. So let's try a little nice. Let's try to be nice to each other. Let's see if a little bit of positivity can help you go in a different direction. Don't pretend to be nice, because you know what? Everyone knows if you're pretending. Everyone knows if you're a phony. Think about being nice. Do something nice for someone. Don't do it with the intention of, if I do something nice, I'll get something back. Think of something nice to do. You know what? Tomorrow, when you go to your grocery store, if you have this in your town, because we have it in my town, if you have one of those little tickets over there that says, swipe this to pay $2.99 to feed some hungry people, do that. Pull a little thing, ask them to swipe it, pay $2.99 to feed some people. It's a positive step forward. And trust me, you never know the kind of good things that will come into your life if you put a little goodness back out. That's all I have to say. Like I said, Mitch Mitchell. I'm just sharing. Check out the links below. Take care. Have a great night.